are you? My name is Jhonny y Sofi and he is Daniel Rangel.
Hello there.
And we are international business students.
Now we are going to present you the Connexia case that is about the entry into the US market and the alternatives that we are going to propose.
First, we're going to talk about Connexia. Connexia is an Argentine company founded by Mr. Nava in the year 2003. They provide insurance claim solutions for the healthcare industry. Their principal product is the RTA, real-time claims application, and they are the market leader of their country. The principal objectives that Connexia want to achieve is to expand the current market. They want to take advantage of the new need of the American market, but first they have to evaluate the best options for the company's growing. Let's talk about the business environment. In 2010, the healthcare system was inefficient. They made the papers manually. Obviously, that's why Obama implemented the Act High Tech, where everyone in the healthcare industry has to modernize their system. They have until 2013 for change their system. In US, the healthcare industry is really important. That's why they have a lot of clusters in principal cities like Orlando and Chicago. By the year 2010, the healthcare system was inefficient because they made a lot of things manually. Obviously, that's why Obama implemented Act High Tech, where everyone in the healthcare industry has to modernize their system. They have until 2013 for change their system.
Financial frameworks. On the first 5 years, Connexia grew at around 36% on its revenues. US finance and insurance market occupied at least 7.9% of the gross domestic product. Nearly 50 billion were released by the government to modernize the healthcare industry, and 565K was the amount required to make the introduction to the US market. The culture. The cultural part will be a problem to us because the USA persons are pretty open to new ideas and innovation, and they try to be very practical. After all, time is money. So, if we focus on the short-term results and the constant evolution, our product will be very important to this industry. On the demographics, we have that the people on the health expenditures expend at least 70.1% of the gross domestic product. The percentage of people with health insurance was about 90%, and the private sector occupied at least 70%. It is a great opportunity on this part. On the politics and policies, the government will release the High Tech Act, that was a regulatory reform that support the modernization of the healthcare system through the adoption of electronic medical records. So the very same government was the one that was asking for our product. On the free trade agreements part, USA and Argentina doesn't have one as such, but USA is on the top 5 of the partners of Argentina, commercially speaking. Trading agreements like Mercosur situates the interests of Argentina very close to its country. So, what are our proposals? The cost of opportunity dictates to us that the main solution was to look for simpler and similar markets. In this way, Latin America countries were converting the next more agreeable step to fulfill our wish of growing.